What's going on? Really don't want to make this video. Just a really disappointing day for me. Um, Basically, as you guys know, I was down $350 on my funded account. Um, and I had the mentality that, okay, I'm going to trade well, trade really responsibly. I'm going to make that back. So coming into the day, I made $50 back on the funded. I should have been done there. I even said to myself, okay, I'm going to lock the account. I made $50. Made $50 back. Green day on my eval and on my funded. There was no reason not to be done for the day. But somewhere in my head, the other version of me convinced myself that I could get back to break even on the account. I was down 300 still. I could get back to break even. I have to. That's what my brain told me. And so it's just even more frustrating. This trade you're seeing right here was taken only on eval. I did not execute on my funded. I don't know why. And to make things worse, after this trade, we get a 30-second continuation model here. And I stared at it and I didn't take it. I stared at it and I did not take it. And I wanted to get in on my funded and I didn't. So what happened? I missed this trade on my funded. Took it on eval. I'm up on the day on eval. That doesn't matter. And then I faded this on both of my accounts. And so after this trade happened, I was thinking, all right, I need to get a trade in on my funded. Like, I just missed out. I just completely missed out. That's what I was thinking. And so after that, I saw this, didn't take this. I know a lot of people took that. And then I ended up just forcing stupid shorts in here. I took a stupid short somewhere in here to try to go to this low. And then once I got stopped, I think my stop's at this wick, I tried re-entering again on now, I think there was another 1 minute. No, sorry, this was the trade I took. And then, yeah, I got stopped. And then I ended up losing $450 on the day on the funded. Here's the account balance now, $41,174. So it's just so frustrating that I can find amazing trades like these first two and then just absolutely choke once it comes to what I do take. And that's because of lack of self-confidence and then emotions taking over after that, which to succeed in trading, I need to totally detach. I have to choose my hard. I can either have it hard, like how my whole day was ruined from taking this unnecessary loss, or I can have it hard following my rules and taking a loss where my rules are followed, which I would feel so much better about. Because even the loss that got me to minus 350 on this account was a great trade. And I took the loss and I wasn't very upset about it because it was a good trade and losses happen. But if I would just think like that all the time and save my losses for a good loss and not a bad loss, then I wouldn't have to deal with stuff like this that I'm dealing with. So it's just really frustrating, and I know this is a mandatory part of everyone's trading journey, is stuff like this, and it just takes so long to finally get over yourself. And yeah, so very disappointed in myself. But what I am proud of is that I was able to step away after taking another big loss, because what I've done in the past is so I took that $450 loss today. What I've done in the past is I've straight up just, from there, I equate a loss like that to a blown account. And then so I'll treat it like it's blown and I'll just totally over leverage to try to make it back. So I'm glad I could at least step away because this account is not gone. Like, we're only 825 $825 away from break even. That's 2-3 solid trades, you know? Like, that could be made back into A+ trades. You know? So I'm gonna take a little bit more micros. I'm probably gonna do 4 tomorrow. Not full NASDAQ. Probably do 4 contracts tomorrow. And then on the eval, we're up. But yeah, I'm just sharing my thoughts here because I'll be able to look back on all of it one day and see how necessary it was. But yeah, if you watch this, I hope you got something from it. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a live trading session tomorrow.